Hello again, class. This week we're going to learn about quarter notes and quarter rests. Now, if you remember from last week, a half note is an oval with a stem on it. A whole note is an oval with no stem. Well, a quarter note is an oval with a stem on it, like a half note, but the oval is filled in. Okay? So a quarter note in music is the thing that gets, in 4/4 time, is the thing that gets one beat. Okay? So when we're counting these, we're going to count one of these for each of our numbers when we count to 4. When you see a symbol like this, it's called a quarter rest. Now, I think of the quarter rest as kind of like, it sort of looks like a squiggly line, but it's the way that I draw them to make it simple is I think of it as a Z with a C underneath it. Okay, and you'll see them in our book, and you'll see them in music. But it's kind of a unique symbol, so it's hard to miss. So I have two examples here, and let's just look at these and make sure we understand what's happening. In both of these, we have two measures. I know that because I have 8 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they're divided by those, remember those lines called bar lines? So, in this example, in the first example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I start counting over again at 1 because there's a bar line. So I start counting again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here's the deal. You can see I have 4 quarter notes right in a row on each beat, then I have 2 more, and then I have 2 quarter rests on beats 3 and 4. So when we get there, we have to be silent. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clap and count this rhythm at the same time. Alright, here we go. Here's our first example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that was this example right here. Now one thing I want to point out, and this can be confusing sometimes, the stems can go up. If the lines are in the bottom part of the staff or on the middle line, the stems, if the note heads are below the middle of the staff, the stems go up from the right side of that little oval. If the note heads are above that middle line or on that middle line, they can go down. Okay, so make sure you know that's true of half notes and quarter notes also. Alright, let's look at our second example. Now in this one it's a little different. We've got quarter note on beat 1, one on beat 2, one on beat 3, and then on beat 4 we have another quarter rest. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in a parentheses. Should have done that up here too. Okay, then we have a quarter note on beat 1. Remember, we start over on 1 again after we get to 4. Then we have another quarter note on beat 2. And then the next symbol we have is a rest. So on beat 3, we have a rest. I'll put it in parentheses. And then on the next beat, we have another quarter note. So we have, on beat 4, we have a quarter note. Alright? So we have quarter notes on 1, 2, 3, a rest on 4, quarter notes on 1 and 2, rest on 3, and a quarter note on 4. Alright, so let's try this out. Here we go. I'm going to clap this rhythm. Go ahead and clap and count it with me. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that one again. And I'm gonna do it just like I did it, and I'll go ahead and count you off. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Good job.